Anne from Game Like a Mother. Today I'm going to show you how to play Monopoly Deal by Hasbro. It's ages 8 and up, 2 to 5 players, and takes about 15 minutes. Let me show you how to play. Here I have dealt out a 4-player game. Each player starts with 5 cards, which no one can see but them. And your goal is you win the game by being the first to play out 3 Monopolies on the board. I will show you my cards so you can see what your different cards are that you're playing with. At the beginning of every turn, you start by drawing 2 cards. You have 3 different types of cards in your hand. You have money cards, action cards, and property cards. Money cards you put into play in order to protect your property cards. Property cards you put into play in order to aim for winning monopolies at the end of the game and in order to collect rent over the course of the game. And then there are action cards. Each action card says what they do on them, and you can choose to play them either on the discard pile as your action, or you can play them as money if you prefer. So if you play this card out and this card out, you can choose to play this as an additional piece of money. But once it is money, it is never able to be an action card again. Here's what a turn might look like. Everybody else has gone once so far. It's my turn. I've drawn 2 cards. No one can see these. I'm holding them upright in my hand, but I have them down for demonstration purposes. I just choose to play money out, and I choose to play a property out, and I choose to play an action card. It's my birthday. Everyone must pay me $2 million. So this is why action cards are so great. This person only has 2 properties out and no money. There are dollar values at the top. They must choose which of those to give to me. They're going to choose Indiana Avenue. It's worth $3 million. I don't give any change. It goes into my properties. I now own it. This person has used an action card as money. It's just money now. It's never going to be an action card again. They don't want to give me their property. They owe me $2 million. They could do 1 and 1 and give me both of these. That would be terrible for them. They choose to give me the $4 million instead. They get no change. And this person also has to pay me $2 million. They have $1 million and an action card that's worth $3 million. They don't want to give me their property, so they give me this instead. It remains money even though it is an action card. I add it to my money pile, and my turn is over because I've played 3 cards. You never pay another player with cards from your hand, only from the cards in front of you. And if you don't have any cards in front of you to pay with, you don't have to pay at all. If you end a turn with more than 7 cards, so this person has 8 cards, you must discard back down to 7 cards, so they would discard 1, and you place this card of your choice at the bottom of the draw pile. Also, if you have played all of your cards and have ended with no cards at the end of a turn, the next time it comes around to your turn, you get to draw, instead of 2, you get to draw 5 cards, and then you continue play as normal, playing 3 and drawing 2 your next time. I will show you what the end of a game looks like. As you can see, everyone has gotten a Monopoly or 2 and has a good stack of money going. There's some action cards used as money, and it is my turn. I have 1 Monopoly and some other properties that are pretty close to Monopoly. This person has 2 Monopolies, so I hope I win before they do. I'm going to play a card, which is Sly Deal, where I get to steal a property. Now, I'd like to steal one of these railroads to complete my set, but I cannot use this card on a full Monopoly set that is attached together, and I cannot do that. So instead, I'm going to steal this card from this player that is a wild card. It can be used either as a light blue or a brown piece. And I would like to complete my blue set where I used a property wild card and a blue, and that would finish it. But too bad for me, they get to play their Just Say No card, so I can't take it. But, mwahaha, I have a Forced Deal card, and I get to give them a card in order to take whichever one I want. I couldn't take any of these. That's a full Monopoly, but I can take this. I now have 2 Monopolies, and I'm going to play my Deal Breaker card. These are very rare in the game and very great because I'm going to steal a full Monopoly. I'm going to steal this Monopoly from this player. They don't have a Just Say No card. And I have won. I have 1, 2, 3 Monopolies. End of game. So that's how to play Monopoly Deal. This game is wildly popular because it's all the fun of traditional Monopoly with a little more strategy and a lot less time. And there's much more opportunity for multiple players to be in it to win it until the very end of the game. So it's pretty great. Check it out. Thanks and see you next time from Game Like a Mother.